So before we move on to Snow Biz, I decided to come back to Snow Go so that we can try and get a hold of this red gem because we actually need it for the next stage. So here's the tricky maneuver that you need to pull off in order to get this gem early. This was the only way to get this gem and continue playing the stages in the correct order. So there we go. Now let's move on. Hey folks, it's the Red, getting back to the Crash Bandicoot 2 No Damage run. Next up, there's no biz like Snow Biz. So in Crash Bandicoot level tradition, every theme needs to be used at least twice, so here's another Snow Go level. That's fine by me, because I rather like how the Snow Go levels look and how the music is. Certain levels that don't need to have a second theme, levels like Slippery Climb, ugh. But I saw a pretty interesting piece of concept art about this game. Apparently, the warp rooms have just been taking us to various parts of the 3 islands from the first game. And if you look around, you'll notice that there's a lot of snowfall on these islands as well, further showing the abundance of snow levels in this game. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Be careful as you attack these hedgehogs. Do not do so while their spikes are out, because they cannot be attacked that way. Either wait for your opportunity to attack, or just ignore them outright by jumping over them. And here's why I wanted to have the red gem when I did. If we didn't have it, that would just be an outline, and then we wouldn't be able to come up here and break all these boxes for the box completion gem on this stage. Basically, it was to avoid unnecessary backtracking. Anyway, as I've said, colored gem paths are much harder than the main path, so be prepared for some tough platforming and difficult maneuvering. They're gonna make you work for it. Though I do like the fast-paced music that plays here. Be careful when you approach these hedgehogs, because they can pull out their spikes faster than you can run up to them and attack them. So always wait and let them do their thing before you go and try and jump over them or attack them. Wait for the 3 explosions and then hit the exclamation box to move forward. Now here is where things are going to get tough. These boxes are all over a bottomless pit, so you need to be careful as you move forward. Whoa! Okay. A spin attack is usually the best way to take those out. Uh-oh. Can I get these? Can I get these? Get out! Whew! That was close. Alright. Take this seal out, and let's move forward. This area is quite generous with its Wumpa Fruit, almost like it wants you to accumulate plenty of lives, assuming you're probably going to lose a lot during this section, being as hard as it is. How generous of them. Now this area looks a bit of a mess, but it's not too bad. We want to use these bounce crates in order to get up here, take out the upper crates, and then come down and take out the lower ones. And again, plenty of Wumpa Fruit to be collected. There's probably enough in this one room to get you to a 1-up. Alright. Now these smashers are going to come down quite quickly, so you're going to need a slide to get past them. And the full length of the slide in order to make it across. If you stop a little short, you're getting smashed. Some pretty wide jumps here, but nothing too bad. Okay, more smashers. Get ready. Good. Collapsing bridge, just keep moving, no problem. And slide. Here's where it gets a little hairy. Whew, okay. And be sure to jump over this nitro, or just run around it. Okay, now we've got some icicles coming up. Just get close to them and they will eventually fall down. They're not too terribly difficult as long as you're not charging forward recklessly. Also, we have ourselves another porcupine. Get that thing out of the way. Big jump there at the end, and here's where we need to get the nitros set off. Alright, now we can go back to the main path. If they really wanted to be cruel, they would make us walk all the way back. No, we're not going to take that back up. If you miss any of these boxes, you can easily just slide back up the ice. Thankfully, these smashers are much more forgiving and not requiring us to have a slide ready. More icicles, just wait for them to fall before you move forward. There are 3 boxes here. The foreground makes it a little difficult to tell where they are, but nothing too bad. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was very risky. I'm hoping I don't need to do that again. Okay, bonus time. We've got more ice here. I'm not going to be sliding on that because that would make me go way too fast. Comparatively speaking, this bonus room is really not that bad. But these TNT crates are going to make things a little trickier. Quickly break this out of the way, and I'm not going to get those other ones. Okay. I'll at least get this one. I'll at least get credit for having broken those boxes. I'm just not going to get the 2 or 3 Wampa fruit that would have come with it. Alright, we're almost home, and up ahead we're going to see a familiar obstacle. Yes, it's the rollers from the Jungle Roller stages of Crash 1. Nice to see these things again. Still rocking and rolling. So yeah, when you throw in the red gem path, this is actually a pretty long level. But at last we've found our well-hidden crystal of the stage. It's so well hidden, it contrasts with the white background perfectly. Oh no, I am not ending this run to a single penguin. And at last, we've made it to the end of the level. And our gem is waiting for us. At long last, glorious completion is mine. We have a crystal. And the gem. Crash dance! And so, Snowbiz is finally done. I'm with you there, Crash. Yeah, plenty of outtakes I'm going to show here. We're going to take care of that in just a minute, and next time, it's off to Air Crash. See you then! Every stage theme comes in 2. Wow! So that's pretty interesting. All these locations are taking place. I slid into that! What just happened? Oh, you pest! I thought you'd retract it sooner. Darn it! Mindful of your bouncing. Oh! That tiny little gap, really? Use this bounce crate to hit the TNT below and get out of the way. What the? It didn't look like I was in that explosion. Well, hitboxes. Very good. Very bad. Don't do that. Oh! I thought I had gotten away. I mean, look how far ahead I am. Sheesh. Oh! Bad reaction. Now be very careful when you break these boxes here because they are over a bottomless pit. What did I just say? Low ceiling. And if you look at various parts of the islands, you'll find that there's a lot of snow. Penguin tackle! Well, we need that for the box completion. Wow, that one comes down fast. What the? Did it look like I was far enough forward for him to hit me? Wow, hit detection.